All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. This your boy Young Crow, and we are here with another Bioshock 2 remastered gameplay. Yes, make sure you guys drop that like, subscribe, leave a comment, and without further ado, let's get this thing going. Now, I have no idea what really happened to my mic. It went out, so this first half will be without commentary. But the second half and everything has the commentary in it as well. So I'm not too worried about that as long as I have the footage. So make sure you guys drop that like, support. Ever since my thing updated, it's just been acting real wonky, guys. So bear with me. I will get this fixed.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
No refund, no return.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Stupid piece of garbage! Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck up this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire!
The shadows won't hide you for long. I'm not speaking to my end. Please, damage me! Ruffian!
Focus on yourself! Hey, where'd you go? Where the... Come on! Where'd you go?
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund,
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Your kind ain't welcome here. Help! He won't listen. I saw it written with mine own eyes. Oh. Huh? Huh?
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipment spot. All in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance. And ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing. Mere engines of self-interest. Together, we are the family. And through unity, we transcend the self.
What you want? You believe
Where are you? There's still more. My lantern.
busted pile of junk. You didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit.
Mean. You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Typical broad. Stay away from things you don't know nothing about.
You're too common for the common good. Yeah!
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
Okay, so in the Hall of Futures, that's where we use the atom. Let me go through here, see if I gotta deal with anything. I can use that.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Alright, so being that I have that... Ooh. Didn't even know. Don't mind if I do. I don't need drill fuel. I said drill. Alright, I get this drill fuel. Alright, 4 and 4, that gives me an even amount. Shut down panel. Okay. Let's get through here. Now that I've gone through all of that, even though I shouldn't have did it, but whatever. Oh, we got another plasmid.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one.
Okay,
and
sorry
guess
about that.
What? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
The dog eaters. That don't sound too good. Dog eaters. You got dog eaters? Fuck. Huh. See how I said, alright. There's a little sister ahead. To get Adam, you must deal with her Big Daddy first. He will not attack until you do, but be prepared for a difficult fight. All right. I'm not gonna use my. All right. Then we're gonna machine gun. Got some rivets.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Hold on, let me hack some things. Let me hack this as well. Oh, son of a. Oh. Here we go. Got that off. All right, Big Daddy. Let's set things up. Got him.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Daddy!
I'm gonna adopt you. Come on, little baby.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
All right, you have adopted a new little sister. Press and hold square to ask her to lead you to Adam.
I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse.
All right, let me
It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
All right, we're gonna do. Come on, bro.
It's dancing, Daddy! Dancing! Snowy Adam, Daddy?
Yeah.
Over there.
I smell it, baby.
See? Adam is near.
Down here. Right here, right?
She's got a juicy one. But when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Yep, that means plan. Plan everything, plans. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to take the rivet gun, right? And start trapping things, right? Sure. Put that there. If y'all decide that y'all gonna come down here, right, with your nonsense, we're gonna
Just put her right down on that corpse.
yeah, well, I'm gonna do it. Then I'm gonna there we go.
We have Adam, Daddy.
Yeah, gather that up.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Alright,
Here
your
they
little
come.
sister will
Keep
gather
the
Adam from you,
splicers off
but
her
it
now
takes
till she's finished, or they'll
time to
never
track
give up the
splicers.
hunt.
Keep the splicers away from her so that she can complete her task.
Absconding with an innocent. How could
Baby! Let me!
the collection?
Yes, sir. Come on.
Read up.
Come on.
He's nicer than other daddies.
Yeah, right I am.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Why would you even assume that you can deal with me? You know we're on different pars, right? I did pretty good. Smart to lay that all out. Pick this up. There we go. So, which way, little mama?
Way.
Right through there, I figured that much. Thank you. And what else I want to do is, buy some Eve. Yeah, I think I should be fine on that.
This way.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine.
I told you about this one. Listen.
Alright, so they're gonna come down here and do stupidity. And that's okay.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
That is okay. If y'all want the beef, bring it. Where are you at? Yeah. I do this. I want y'all to understand that. I want you. I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna get you.
It's close.
It is close. Very close. What's in here?
Making a family's natural. You gotta fight just to do Nate right.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959.
Yes.
I wonder what the new year will... What was
pulling out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
That's right, Big Daddy is here, baby. Here to let them know.
Come on, exert.
That was dangerous. But guess what? You didn't live through it. I did. Come on, ma'am. You should have thought that one through. Can of beans. Fresh water. It's that way. Alright, let me, before I even go in here, let me go check what's over here. You know how I do. I like to explore. And just in case I need to come back and grab any of that. So that's totally gonna help me out.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm.
Scared the manoodle out of me.
But the parasites say, what was yours is ours. We are a state. We are God. We demand our share.
Adam is here.
Let me make sure I get rid of. Right, maintenance employee. This way.
She is a revelation.
Yeah.
Lamb is becoming a problem. Woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see?
Alright.
Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Guys, it's time, I think.
Yeah, I am her real dad. But you thought you was gonna heal yourself, bruh? Not. Come on. I'll pop that in. I'm gonna leave that out here.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Here we go. So we got the turrets ready. Right, you know what I'm saying? Let me just gonna line you up real quick. Gonna line you up real quick. All right. Because then you're gonna try to make it through. I'm not gonna worry about that because I'm not gonna die there. Right. Then we're gonna do 1, 2. Right. 1, 2. Right. And we're gonna hold down the fort. Right about here.
Found it.
Gather that atom, ma'am.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Ridiculous!
Screw you!
See how well that works?
Hide from salvation. Oh, you rock! Some oath!
Oh, great! Fine! Yeah, hide from me then! I better be gone! Stop ignoring me! Why not?
Then come sacrifice her. Anybody who gets close goes down.
I mean, I can wait. I'll wait. Heaven hold.
Come on.
Fuck the junk! Hey, cut it out already!
Lizzie!
There you go.
Always safe with Dad.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
New goal. Get to the air vent. See how that worked out. Worked out very well. Way I done lean y'all out. Way I done set all of that up for y'all. Worked out good. Real good for me. Thank you, my beautiful torrent. I just did that because I don't know. I ain't know. I do that. It's all his clothes. Courthouse. Damn, if you don't go away. Tired of y'all playing these games. Don't play games with me. I do things at all times. What is this? What's up here? Ooh.
The beast and the false prophet were cast into the lake of fire, and all the birds were filled with their flesh.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated. It must be controlled. And finally, surrender. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image. Challenges
All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I got real quiet because I was off.
Parasites say no.
Figure it out.
Must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Okay.
3, drop that poor little girl. She's helpless.
So Ryan was a psychopath. Duh. Well, all of them are psychopaths. Not just Ryan.
Own up to your
I see you. Thought I wasn't gonna blame you. What's down here? Sorry, y'all. I keep looking around for stuff. Ooh, trap rivets. Trap rivets come in very, very, very much handy. Muchas gracias, senor. And then I'll just use the money for that. So that way when I come back, I can get that. If I need it, I'm gonna get it. That's just how I see it. All this smoke and smog and Andrew Ryan and all this nonsense. Being attacked.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Nope. I'm a father. That's what happens. I'm a father. That's what fathers do. I'm not gonna end no little girl when I'm a father. A father, y'all. I'm a father. A father. Thank you. I feel like something's gonna pop out and I'm gonna have to blast them. Oh, never mind. All right, bringing a little sister to the vent allows you to choose whether to rescue or harvest her. If you harvest her, you get a maximum atom to spend on plasmids. But if she will not survive, she will not survive the process. If you rescue her, you get less atom, but the girl will be cured. Yeah, you know how I'm doing this. Rescue, baby. Get better rewards after.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Alright, get in there. Gotta buy Incinerate. Not too worried about a lot of things. Come on, bruh. Why y'all playing? Come. Get you some. Where's your friend?
Inherited all of this. Don't you understand?
I do understand. I understand that I'm ending y'all. We are not doing this. I need anything else? Anybody else want to pop up and show me where I'm wronged in life? So I can.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide.
How I
They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no.
Thank you.
The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Now it's time to I'm gonna increase my machine gun damage. And then it'll be the drill damage.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
So,
My mother's pearls.
yeah, whatever. You did all that for what? All of that for what? Got me a heavy rivet. Iron drain to the surface.
Save me, oh no!
All right, so we got that going, right? And just like that, I am protected. You don't get to hide anymore. Because I have protection. I have the protection from the gods. He was a smart man too. He was hiding himself very well. Cause I really thought that was a what's the things called? There's so much lore in this game.
This facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned. He said his chores didn't seem so bad, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to service.
Yeah, I already got that. I don't need it. But yeah, I think I'm good. Let's go buy this plasmid. Sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call. Of course you're an idiot. Stupid. Think I'm gonna fall for that?
Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Purchase upgrades through that. Alright, so we got some rivets, some trap rivets. I guess you can't do nothing with that. Just a lot of water. I can thunderbolt the hell out of somebody now. I'll tell you that much. I mean, if you want to do this fight, man, we can do it. I'm not scared of you. In no way, shape nor form. And, yeah. We can do it. We can totally do it. All right. All right, come on, man. Come on. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. Let's go. Uh-huh. Tripping if you think I ain't. Why would that make any sense? Where you going? Let's go. Come on. Let's go. The hell out of here.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Door, the frozen door. Hold on now. Let me get me some values. And some rivets. They really tried me on here. Alright, let's go melt that and then we're gonna end it. The hell?
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone, and I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on. I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
All right. So I gotta come out shooting and start the train. Yeah, no, we're not doing none of that. Warning, you're about to leave this level. Make sure you've done everything you want here before proceeding past this point. I am fine. hell is that?
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
All right, guys, we're going to end this right here. If you enjoyed it as much as I did, make sure you drop that like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Until next time.